Hello all. Myself, Payal Batavia, the resource person for Edmodo. I have completed my MCom from Mumbai University and MAd from SNDT Women's University. Currently, I am working as an assistant professor in Thakur Shamnarayan College of Education and Research. So, now that we are clear with the home, classes and library, now I would like you all to show the notifications. See, here there is a bell like icon. I'm just clicking over here. As soon as the student will join in your class, here I got one notification from a student that this is a student Anaga. She is like to join my SYBA class. So once I accept her request, then she would be joining my class. Okay. Any students who have posted any answers or who have solved any queries or whatever you have uploaded over here, all that you in the notification. So this is called a notification icon. Okay. Here you can see a search button wherein you can type the name of the teacher you would like to see or any of the students whom would you like to see or invite or whom you want to know, okay, is she there in the class. I'm just typing a random name and I'm just searching it. So whoever are there with the name of that, I typed over here Rekha. So whoever there in the name of the Rekha, you would be able to see over here. Just like Facebook we are using, same way this is a method which we can use it. If you see here, there is an option of class activity only, and here there is an option of filter post by. Once I click, I can accordingly decide which post or which activity I want to filter it first, and accordingly I can click on it and the same thing they will do. Fine. And when I will click on class activity only, so whatever activity I will be sharing with the students, only those activity would be displayed in my home page. So now here in the top of the screen you can see share your thoughts with other teacher. Those who are using FB might be knowing this, कि here you can write whatever thought comes related to education, you can share, you can post it, or you can, like whoever you are connected with, they can see your post. So this share your thoughts with other teachers is for this. Now last I want you to know is about messages. So once I click on messages, here you will be able to see whoever have dropped the messages to you, and you can reply to the messages over here. See here there is an plus icon, click on that, new messages, and here you have to type their email ID. Here there is a type a message, whatever how are you, whatever message you want to type to them, you can type, and you can, here there is an option called send, so you can send that message to that person. So here you can have a chat type of thing also. So here I have some of the chat messages which I have already talked with them. So here the additional feature of Edmodo is sending and receiving the messages from teachers or from your students or even from the parents. Now I would like you all to show one example which I have already created, one class, and how I have put it in the discussion forum, how I have assigned the assignments to them or activity to them. So you just have an idea that this way we have to go about. So I will take one example of organization of commerce and management. Here you can see the class code is locked. this is log because I have closed this group and there are no more students who I would like to join it again. So that's the reason it is logged. But for you, when you are creating your own classes, here you will get your class code. And I would like you to show the members. See, this is my list of the students who I have added in this particular class and who are all our students. So this way you would also get a list of students as and when they join in your class. Okay, these are the posts. I will just go slowly. And here I have written, I have posted to Organization of Commerce. Dear learners, enjoy the video on globalization. And here I have put a video on globalization. Then I have put one question for them, like how will the political, economic, social and technological environment affect the business? So this way I have posted one question to my students and then they would be replying to me via comment, or I can also tell them that you jot down in your notebook and share it with me. These I have created one web quest for my students. So for that I have given them how to join them, the steps, the password, so they can go over them and check out what I have uploaded over there, resources that I have uploaded over there, that is economic and legal environment. Moving further, I will just show you. Again this way I have asked, wish you all happy new year and let's start with our learning. Definitely learning with technology is good experience and enjoy your learning. Thanks. So one of the students have replied that it is very amazing. Like that way, see here one student, many students have replied. One question I have asked to them, see here. Before starting any business, it is important to know the business environment. If yes, then give reason for your answer. And see here, the students have clicked on comments and then they have started replying to me. So this way my home page looks. I have also showed you the members. Okay, then I'll just show the library. Yeah. Here I have already uploaded all the materials, whatever I wanted to share with them, and as and when the week goes, I start uploading to the home page, so it is visible to everyone. Here the library is only for me and this is not visible to the student unless and until I post it in my home page. So this is my library, right? Next I want to show you all about folders. Here my folder is empty, but if you want to add something in the folder, you have to click on manage folder, then add folder, and you can name your folder, you can select a grade, you can select a subject, and you can create a folder wherein you can upload the resources which you want or which you want to. For your reference also you can upload the resources. So this folder is useful for this purpose. I have just not put anything on the folder, but this way you can make use of the folder. Okay, one more thing I want to tell you, okay, from here you can give the assignment. So here when I click on plus sign, there is create assignment or create quiz. I'll just click on create quiz. Okay, so here I can write the name of my quiz, whatever I want to name it. I can write over here what is my title of the quiz. So accordingly over there it will be what are the instruction related to quiz. Everything I have to write, then I'll click on quiz question. So here you can see a ready-made format, multiple choice question you want to give it, short answer, fill in the blanks, matching, multiple answer. Like that way you can select whatever option you want, or you want to attach file, add link, add from library. All the options are given to you, the points are also given, and you can fill this quiz and make ready yourself the quiz question for your student. After that you can preview whatever the quiz you have given, the questions you have given to your students, and then you have to assign. So once you create a assign, so here this is because I have not created or I have not assigned, but then you will get where you want to assign, or you want to make a copy, you want to print, you want to delete. Then here you will get an option कि this quiz you want to assign to whom, and below that you will get a due date. So once you put the due date, after due date no one can do your assignment, and as soon as you put your due date over here, then your students will receive a notification of it and continuous reminder that you have yet to do with the quiz. So accordingly they can complete their quiz. Last, I want you to grab your attention over here. See, here you have again a different option, that is you can invite the teacher, you can connect with the other teachers, you can connect to different groups, you can create your own page. So like that way you can do all these things with the help of the Edmodo. Majority of the things I have covered in the Edmodo, like how to create a class, how to create a quiz, how to give assignment to the students, how to add resources in the library. So as and when you explore this Edmodo, you will come to know all these things much in detail. So thank you very much for giving this attention and seeing this video, and thank you to PVDT College who has given me this wonderful opportunities to explain Edmodo, and also to Dr. Rekha Chauhan who has put forward my name and suggested my name so that I can teach all of you the basic features of Edmodo. Thank you.